Ooh, welcome back, Heavenlies. This is Heaven's Army playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, Episode 4. I'm back way sooner than I thought. Taking a little bit more time to look at this game. And, know that if you're watching, like, this is your first episode watching, just know that I am a casual, offline player. I don't go to tournaments, nor do I do duels even in here. But after looking at this game, I realize holding on to these gems and then trying to do an episode once every couple of years is probably not going to be good unless I spend the gems, and then I could come back a couple of years from now and spend some more gems. So I think what we're going to do for this episode is go shopping first. Or should I show my decks that I was just playing around with? And then you can get an idea of what I've been cooking up. Again, I am still in the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Mindset and barely getting into the synchro summoning. So the fact that I am not using XEs, I was pretty close on my guess, and then not using Pendulum either, I'm falling so far behind. And again, I'm okay with that. I don't want to have that type of deck. You know what? Let's do the decks first, because we can look at it. I'll gladly spend these points. My deck changed a little bit, only because I'm trying some things out, okay? So in case if you're curious, I still have the 3 blue eyes. I still rather the blue eyes over many of the other cards. It's just my preference. Whether it's good or bad, I don't care. I'm just gonna use the blue eyes anyway. She hasn't changed, but I threw him in because I wanted to try these cards out. There's a whole lot of these types of cards now. There's like 2 more I don't even own, which I could easily go over like this and then show you that I'm missing I didn't even add her, but I have that, and then I don't have her. She should be really good to have, and stuff like this. So I know what's out there. I spent a little bit of time watching a video too and going, oh, I mean, that's the ideas I was thinking of. But let's just stay to my deck for now. Then I'll show you other decks, and I'll gladly show you what's on my wish list, because it actually, you probably want to see it too. But I think these cards and the ones I showed you are going to be really good for the blue eyes, but I just got to get them in practice. This just allows me to get another chance to get blue eyes. This just gets me another chance to get blue eyes out of my hand or out of the graveyard. And these, I know these are bad cards, but they help against the solo NPCs, okay? I know that they're not that great. But I just got bring me back another blue eyes if I want to use up 2 of them to get the double attacking one, and whatnot. And then I got these to just draw. In the original old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Drawing cards is strong. There's no, I'm learning so much. It's like a burn deck, or what's it called when you make people just lose cards? Whatever that's called. There's so much, and there's like OTK. I haven't even researched any. I just heard a lot of things. It's like, this game is like Tekken, where I enjoy the base game and just having fun. And then the moment you try to get good, it gets complicated and your turns get longer. And it's I don't want to get to that point. It's just like Tekken. I don't want to become a professional, nor do I want to become a professional in this game and play the meta of what's supposed to be played now. So drawing cards in this original deck is really strong, and I know that. And I added some more cards to my deck because I just realized that I usually always will have a blue eyes out now. It's very easy to, because I could draw so many cards. I still haven't removed it yet, but I can. I added this, I added that. I could combine this card with this girl, and she could summon out the blue eyes, get returned to my hand, I could put it back down. I can do, like, with this baby beginner deck, I can do combos already, and I don't even have the cards that I know I can get. But this card works well. Like, I didn't realize that you can just throw things at your own cards and they chain together too. Again, the AI don't remove this. This would never work in a real battle, but throwing away a bunch of these cards, and I don't even care about losing these because I don't normally summon them out either. And I threw that one in there because that one should be important one of these days, and I own it. That's why I put it in there, because I own it. I was going to do this live. I still can. I just left it in my deck because I got it, but would I want to lose 3 blue eyes for this card? No, but I just want to summon it out because it's my card, and I don't think I did it in Duel Links. I don't think I did, so I still got my 3 power-ups for her as well. Again, I can just throw things at her and she will just activate blue eyes for me. Again, all of these are for the NPCs in solo mode, draw more cards, so it just keeps me going. And then target of blue eyes, yeah, and then I just got that in case I just want to summon out another card, and it doesn't matter what it is to summon another card. And all of these extra deck cards are because of this thing, so I like it. That's my deck. I would love to, and I'm gonna try to do more. My idea dragon deck. Remember I showed this earlier where I just put everything in. Everything went in. So I would like 3 blue eyes. This one just takes a blue eyes from your deck into your hand, which can work depending on if I had her and you and stuff I can do together to chain it all together. Logic, hi and hello. Welcome to a super casual, easygoing, offline Yu-Gi-Oh player. Yeah, I guess that's what happens to everybody on Twitch if you don't subscribe now, isn't it wild? Ads are everywhere. The adpocalypse hit everybody. So let's get back. Kaiba Man is something I saw a while ago, and I threw it in here. Just because you can do stuff with the Kaiba Man to summon out a Blue Eyes White Dragon. This is just another, like, get a card out. If I get a Blue Eyes in my hand, I can just throw it out as well. I don't like the effect of it because I can't attack, but it's interesting. This card, we gotta read the effects, but most people who play Yu-Gi-Oh! Joel Samuel, hey, welcome. Well, hi everybody, by the way. For those who play Yu-Gi-Oh, you probably heard of Ash Blossom. I'm not gonna read into it. I'm pretty sure most people who watch me know everything about Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't. I'm learning. So I'm only now seeing this card for the first time and realizing how good it is to have in your deck. All right, and then I'm also messing around with 2 types of drawing cards. That took a while, Logic. Hi and welcome back if you didn't catch me the first time saying hi and welcome. Hi and welcome for the first time. Now I'm saying welcome back because you got done the silly ads. But I'm just messing with draw cards. This one's a pretty good one for drawing. That one's just another weird card I found in like Duel Links, and it worked so well in Duel Links. Yeah, no, this deck is not, this is not a deck. This is not a deck. This is an idea. This is me putting everything that I found into a deck to see what I want. There's all of these cards that I do and do not own. And then we got, like, I've heard of this, and I've heard of the Phoenix thingy, and then I heard of the bamboo cards, which is the drawing thing again. Then we got the send my card back again. I think that's probably for my bamboo. As for my bamboo setup. Then the bingo machine stuff. So I've heard a lot of cards are out there now. You used to play competitively? Yeah, well, you're in the... I welcome you, but I'm definitely not in that scene. I am here to play solo AI, and I'll be happy fighting them. But I'm just learning the game. I'm hearing about cards, and I read about the cards, and I'm like... I search Blue Eyes, I search for... dragons, and I search for spellcasters too, surprisingly, since spellcasters are everywhere now and they seem to help with Blue Eyes. I'm just learning there's a lot more going on than summon out 2 cards and then drop out a Blue Eyes when I have the cards at the top that can just summon out a Blue Eyes right away. So I'm learning to get out of original Yu-Gi-Oh! And learning to get out of and branch out more than synchro summoning. Which is I barely touched synchro because I'm new. Anyway, just there's a whole lot of pretty interesting cards here. that I don't want to read every single one out loud, but just for those who know Blue Eyes, you might see some of these cards and go, yeah, the Mausoleum of White, that should be obvious. The Beacon of White is, no, that might be something else. I think it was the Mausoleum of White and something else. Anyway, there's a whole lot more other cards that I could only fit 65 in here. If I wish you could put a bigger card limit, as many cards as you want, because there's more cards. Anyway, these are just some of my stuff, but remove that one back. There's another jar that doesn't exist in this game, so I just put the jars in there, but there's another jar that would have worked for a Blue Eyes deck, and it's not in this game. And then we're at, oh yeah, no, I threw everything. Oh, there's True Light. That one will work. True Light will work. Anyway, so yeah, this is unexpected. Welcome back, by the way, Flowers. And then, in case if you're curious, yeah, I added the other Blue Eyes, and then the Spirit Dragons, and the, do I have the ultimate one? I have the ultimate one. I'm missing a few other cards here, because I didn't add them yet. But, Spirit of the, with Eyes of Blue, and then I got the Isolde of the Tale of the... Two Tales of the Noble Knights. I think people who know... Again, I'm not playing this deck. No, I don't want to copy anybody's deck. I don't want to watch anybody else's stuff. I just want to create my own masterpiece and play against the AI. I don't need a good deck to beat the AI. The first deck that you missed is what I used to beat the AI with, and it's not that. Anyway, for those who know Isolde, you know Isolde, and then the Summon Sorceress, who's been banned, and like there's a lot of banned cards here, by the way. I just threw them in there because I heard about them, and then there's so much more in my wish list that I have this idea deck and my entire wish list filled with cards that I want to add. And I might eventually, because I might need to add more, I might need to remove these cards out of my wish list because I have them. But again, there's not enough cards in a deck and a wish list for me to have what I want. So let's go to my Bamboo deck, because it's a mess right now. But back when I had only these cards in my deck, the Bamboo thing looks fun, so I want to do it, but I don't own any of the cards. But the Bamboo is kind of fun. I could not only do I get the draw, I also get to like stop you from playing. That seems kind of fun. And I must have just thrown some things in there. Okay, that's not what I would normally have in there, but it's just a Bamboo with my Blue Eyes. Nothing too special. Dragon deck missing cards. This is this... Okay, this is probably where I was thinking of adding... So, there's something to do with this card down here with the two warriors. I was trying to find the best warriors with the most defense, or go with Kaibaman, or go with Neo Space Connector. So, I'm trying my best to find out ways to make things work in my brain, to make things all connect to each other. And having just two defensive cards sitting there in the field will beat the AI, but it won't work in a real duel. So just know that none of this is PvP worthy. It's just for the AI. But I just added the Phoenix. I want to try with the Bamboo one of these days. And I guess it's all the same cards down here. Yeah, it's all the same cards. So this is just a mess. And to summon out, get rid of, to draw 2 cards by getting rid of 6 of these is why there's so many of those. And then I made the Stardust Dragon, the Dragoonity thing from Duel Links. It only has like 20 cards because that's all you were allowed to have. And it's just a mess. So let's just go back to my deck since somebody wants to take a look at my deck. And again, this is the original Blue Eyes deck, added some new stuff to it to make it a little bit more quicker, but it's still like beginner original, old school, from the beginning of time Blue Eyes deck with a few added cards to make it go a little bit faster. And that's it. So no, I don't have synchro summoning, no, I don't have XCs, and no, I don't have pendulums yet. I'm nowhere near there. In my wish list, I added the effect Veiler for those who may be thinking of where I'm going with that card. I think that's just a quick effect to discard the card and stop a thingy. We definitely need the Maiden in White for what I want to do with my deck. We need to add... well, I'm still thinking I want to do that route with the lady, but we'll see with the Kaiba Mana Legend. There's a Max C, which is, again, I added a lot of cards that were banned, or cards as you're only allowed to have one in your deck. I just added them here because they seemed interesting and I want to read up on them. And of course, Ash Blossom should be in my deck. I don't know what that one's in there for, but I left it in there. The Primite Dragon Ether Barrel. We can do something with that card. How do I explain this? Where it's just like, instead of just only having a Blue Eyes to attack with, I could have a Blue Eyes and use this card to do more things, to have 2 ways to play the game instead of just 1 way. And if you shut out my Blue Eyes, I lose. Right? If you stop my 3 Blue Eyes, you won. So if you took out my Blue Eyes, I could still have this card and do a different route, and I could have many ways to get other cards out that are not Blue Eyes and whatchamacallit. So I know there's way more ways to play this game. Hi, Wello, welcome as well. There's more ways to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Than just what I've learned. So if anybody knows what I'm cooking up with this card, then you might be like, okay, I see what you're thinking now, Heaven's good. I can't fully explain everything because I haven't done it, but I'm learning. There's just more cards to add to this made-up thingy. Yeah, some of these are all a part of something else that I saw recently, so I just threw them in there because I wanted to save them. That's a part of the made-up cards that haven't worked out yet. These are all the cards that I just favorited from a long time ago. Another card for the deck that I haven't made yet. These are also a part of that deck. Which you might have seen a strategy on that card set up. But yeah, I definitely want to see if I could work with these cards too, maybe. Is anything special happening down here? I've heard about this lightning storm. I added it because I've heard about it. There's the stuff that I have to like research. There's like, and again, most of these cards I don't have because I'm just new to this game. Somebody showed up and was like, listen, there's a way to summon your card immediately, and we couldn't find it. I believe I found it. If the person was here, I think this is the card that they were looking for. You can discard 1 card, fusion summon 1 fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from either field. I'm assuming that might be what it was, but I saved it just in case if they ever show up and they're like, yeah, that was it. But the Scrap Iron Scarecrow, I know it. I got a lot of research. Apparently this card looks good, but then when you learn about it, everyone's like, it's not that good. It's one of those cards, but I'm gonna keep it anyway. You can be mean. I don't know if I want to do mean. And then there's that thingy, part of the other deck that I haven't made yet. That one too. Majesty of the White Dragons. Yeah. Then I heard of more banned cards. So Solemn Judgment. Red Reboot. I've heard of these cards being banned, and I threw them in my wish list. The Imperial Custom. There's the other Imperial cards not in this game. Skill Drain, and then the Royal Decree. Just cards that I've heard about, and so it's a mess. It's an absolute mess. You can make a suggestion. Sure. I mean, why would I stop you from talking? So what we will do, because what I think I figured out is that we need to get lots of cards, and if we get loads of duplicates, we could get rid of them, and we could start creating our own cards. So I think I'm just gonna go shopping and spend all of these gems and then see what we can get for other cards. Hopefully I don't get other cards that are not good, you know what I mean? Cards that would help me get a little bit better at doing the things. I'm definitely gonna get the one of the other maiden cards. And then I have a question for all of you who know, because, and I'll ask it now while go to the shop and pick decks. You mean the structure decks, or do you mean something else? Because I'll go there too. But my question is, since I'm going to be drawing, is the master pack good to draw from, or should I go from something else? But if you mean go to the structure decks, then yeah, I'm here now. I don't know how much of a delay you have, but I'm here now. When you said yes. I drew from those and got all my blue eyes. I drew from those before, I guess. Or they're gone now, not too sure. These only have a few cards in them, but they're their own deck, right? Because I would rather just draw for... Go get the blue eyes max, do you mean? I already have three or four copies of this. I have 3 or 4 copies of this, if you're like this one. If you're telling me to get this, I've got 3 of them in the past, and then I got 1 more recently. I have all of my blue eyes from these things. If that's all you're going to say, that's fine. No, it's all good. It's all good. Like I definitely played this many years ago, and I bought these before. It's all good. If you saw the cards, they were all from this deck. The ones that I highlighted and added to my ideas, all of those cards are in that idea dragon deck from this deck. So yeah, I definitely have 4 of those. What I want to do is draw a large amount of cards for the amount of gems that I have, and I want to have a chance to get cards that are in my wish list. So my question to you is this the best way to go? If this is the best way to go to try to get random cards at a best chance, and even if I get duplicates, it's good. I can still delete the cards. I can get the things. I could create my own cards. But we need to do that. Don't pull from the master packs. Okay, so where do I pull from to pull all the cards in the game to get the Maiden and Blue Eyes, to get Stardust Dragon, to get a Rose Black Dragon? I want the cards that's in my wish list that I don't own. And if you're like, oh, you can't get any of those cards that you just listed from here, then I have to. Then I have to pull from the master pack, yeah? Because I don't think there is any other things to pull from. Right? It's either packs of cards, it's the master pack, and then it's the structured decks, which have a few cards, but you can get a deck out of it. And then the rest is all like accessories and special stuff. So I don't know what you want me to pull from, other than I could quickly and immediately go to the Masters. And the Masters has all of the cards. I know the chances of me getting a good card are pretty low. Wait, I can get an Ash Blossom from here. I could get a Lightning Storm from here. I could get that card from here. Would 750 be worth to definitely get one of the cards that I need? Especially Ash Blossom. Ash Blossom would help. Getting this one card that I could only have. Isn't this a good idea? a bundle deal, and I'm guaranteed a card that I want. I don't think I want... I do want that card too. Why is there so many of the cards on my wish list here? What's up with this? Maybe they are actually good cards. And that one's on my wish list too. I didn't realize, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. I will lose a lot of stuff, but I'm not out of gems when I buy all of these. I didn't even see this. Yeah. Go craft. Yeah, I'm going to craft cards once I'm done using my gems. So I'm going to spend all my gems to get cards, and then I could go crafting. Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do too. But I just found Ash Blossom for 750. I got Lightning Storm for 750. I could get my Solemn Judgment if I want to start adding these cards that I've heard about. I don't want to do that. No, I want to get the cards in my wish list, and then I want to craft my own cards my way and not use some other deck. I'm going to use my deck. So yes, I'm going to go with this. I think I'm going to draw these because these are, I'll definitely get a card that I want. And since this one's pretty awesome, let's just do it. 10 packs for at least one super rare guaranteed. I'm assuming I'm guaranteed her, right? Or is it there's only a chance to get her? You know what? I will pull for this one, and if I don't get her, then I realize it's not guaranteed. Yeah, I'll just assume that it's not guaranteed. Yeah, okay. Because they're showing me this card, and I'm like, I'll give it a shot. I'll just do one. If I don't get the Ash card, then I know the other cards won't give me what I want. Sure, open. Oh, we go for the rainbow one first. The secret packs. Yeah, I don't think we got Ash. I think we got that card. Okay, so let's just assume that these cards will not give me what I want. No, it is? Okay. I got an extra ultra rare card is what you're telling me? I'll go look at the cards once we're done all of this. Okay, blue means only normal or common. Rare, I guess, which is to me normal. I don't see anything that I'm looking for here. Trickster, humanoid, no, I'm not seeing anything here either. I see a carbuncle over there. It turned gold. I think I already have that card. Okay, but we got another ultra rare out of this. Okay. So if we could get a few extra ultra rares from here too, I think I might go this route first. Is that another ultra rare we got? Eyes of Illusion? No, that's not anything I know. Dimensional Barrier. You're definitely not on my list either, so I'll just keep going. I'll keep going. Yeah, well, that's my plan, I guess, is to probably do the master decks and dismantle cards. 2 shaky cards? Okay, I still don't know any of these cards, so none of them are on my list that I got in my brain, so... We got some adorable cards, but they're all... I mean, all of these are new, which is great. Dude, stop cutting open my cards with your sword. Oh, 2. Nice wings. I don't know any of these cards, but these are all new. Great. So she's guaranteed here? She'll be there at the end? Nope, she was, so she's not a part of this deck. You found a new card pack. Ash, Blossom, and Joyous Sprig. Wait, okay, it looks like I did or didn't. Anyway, let's take a look at these. We can easily go R1. This is a linked card. Okay, I know nothing about linked cards. Whether it's good or bad, I'll have no idea. I think I have one of these cards already. If not, I have it now. I don't know any of these cards. Another one of those XYZ card XEs. Ear Hydra. I don't know what you are. Dimensional Barrier? Okay. Another Link card. Oh boy. Elemental Hero. Okay. Masked Hero. Ancient Gears. Okay, Angel. You don't look like an angel. Let's just quickly go through these. Ancient Gearbox, Luna Light. Oh, you look cool. A Samurai? There's a whole bunch of Samurai cards too, isn't there? There is. There's another Carbuncle. Okay. Interesting. Gluttony? Supreme King Dragon, Odd Eyes. Interesting. System down. Okay. Boss stage, really? Okay, I'm just looking at the cards, and then if I see anything later on, I'll add them to whatever. But right now, I don't know any of these cards, and I'm not gonna read them all, but Terrors of the Underroot. Interesting. Trickster. Exodia? What? He has. Wait, I thought Exodia was something else. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to look at the cards. Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing after I'm drawing all these cards. I don't know those wings. Defender of the Ice. Don't know what you are. Vermeil? I don't even, like, I heard of some other cards, but I don't see any of them here either. That's wild. Okay, Dragoonity is what I've heard of. I had a Dragoonity deck in Duel Links. I don't think that card was ever in it, but I know what a Dragoonity is. Yeah, the Amazoness, those are, I've seen a bunch of those cards. Double or Nothing. Oh, I don't like gambling. My bad luck would ruin me. Synchro Cracker, okay. Pendulum Fusion. Glass Slippers, really? Yeah, it's gonna be random, but there's no, I mean, I might as well just go for it, right? Might as well just YOLO it. Snake, oh wow. How many cards did I get? I'm actually scrolling through these like 7 times faster than I normally do, so... Oh, we made it to the end. I was gonna say, man, that took forever! Okay. I purchased it, it's gone. I just want to confirm what the game looked like it didn't do, but I will find out immediately now. The Idea Dragon deck. Okay, I did. Okay, so at the end it popped up and I did get the card. Good enough, that's all I needed to know. It's truly there, it's truly there. Okay. So the card truly shows up. That's all I needed to see. Was it in special? It was in special. Okay, so do I want Lightning Storm? A wipeout card? Do I want Solemn Judgment? This card will help if I make a, if I ever get further than where I am, this card will help out. That's not my deck. Those are not my decks. It's like you're not listening to anything I've said. All the decks that I've made are just to get ideas, to show you what I have in my in those decks and in my wish list, to show you what I'm thinking of. My deck is the far left one that I use against the AI, which I've shown you. All the other ones are just ideas and bamboo cards that I don't have. They're ideas. Have you not heard what I said? Ghost Ogre I don't know of. Ghost Bell I haven't heard of. Effect Veiler? That one would be good. Oh no, see, I think this is a part of the other deck. I think this is a part of the other deck. And so is that and maybe that. So like I'm looking at these cards going, I could get them. And if I ever get them, that great. Yeah, but you showed up and you talked about the decks that I can't use, and I already said they're not my decks that I'm using. They're just ideas. So you did hear me say that 3 times now. It's my 3rd time saying it. Those are not decks that I'm using. I added all of them so I could see them. So yeah. Can I see the card? Because I feel like this one is a strong one. But can I see it? When a monster would be summoned or a spell trap card is activated, pay half your life points, negate the summon. And if you do, destroy the card. So, okay, yeah, we're getting to the point where I think all of these cards are... I am years away from these cards. I am years and years away. As of right now, this card would not help me at all win against the AI. Right? This, and this won't help me win. It won't, because like we're not dealing with the AI doing any traps that'll just wipe my deck. If you control no face-up cards, which happens a lot, activate one of the things. Destroy all attack position monsters your opponent controls, or destroy all the spells and traps your opponent controls. You can only activate this once per turn. Yeah, so that's a crazy card in not where I am. It's really good. Click the bottom right to read the what? Click the bottom right. You mean the cards included in this pack? I just want to read the few cards. I want these cards because they're in my dream list later on. But I think we really shouldn't single out these cards. Not yet. I don't think I should. I should roll for the other cards. And I don't know any of these, so I think I'll just leave them too. Yeah, I think I'll just leave them too. Okay, let's go to packs. Okay, I don't remember these cards here. There are 23 hours left. Are you anything with blue eyes? Oh, I get that. And the jet card? Okay, I want that. You know what? I haven't bought this. 4 of the 8 cards are guaranteed in the featured cards. I already have this though. Oh, weird. I hit R2, but oh, it just plays it again. Okay, let's go. I realize there's some of these cards are here too. Let's get these. Why not? It's way more organized that way. The packs to unlock the boxes. Yeah, I clearly have not been playing this game very well. Oh, I got 2 Kaibamen. Well, that's perfect. I needed Kaibamen. And I got both of them. I can use the Kaibamen now. That worked out well. Are you part of the thing that I want? I don't think you are, no. But Kaibamen I actually needed. Okay, cool. Well, not needed. Up on my wish list. I could remove them from my wish list now. I have this card. I have the I got this card recently. Oh no. It's a duplicate. I can actually get rid of it, but it's only a rare. Okay. Blue Eyes Shining Dragon. So I got 2 Blue Eyes Shining Dragon. I have this card. And Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I don't know if I have you, but oh no, it says new. Never mind. It says new, but I know I have that one. I don't know why I did not read the giant new above the cards. But I do have Destined Rivals. I thought I had this card though. That's weird. But I do have Destined Rivals. It says new. I should just look above the cards, not at the cards. Got it. I'm learning. I got my Cursed Bamboo Sword. Well, that's great. I got one of the many bamboo swords we need. I don't know what you are, but okay. I got a bamboo. That's nice. Hey, rainbows are good. Oh, Sunny, Shine, my bad. I just thought somebody, hi, by the way. Bravo. Another Kaibamen, so I got enough Kaibamen to... Oh, Sunny. Hi, I've done 4 episodes of this game at least. Yeah, and I would love to get a whole lot of them. I know how to create cards. I did it last episode. I didn't mean to hit next, but I did, so it's too late now. I don't know what those other cards were. I got another Neo one again, which I can get rid of that. There's no way I'll need more than one in my deck, so yeah, I can get rid of that card. Okay, see some similar cards. None of those are anything that I'm looking for, and I already have Vision with, yeah, I already have that card. It says new, but didn't I not get that card already? It's not new anymore. Ultra rare? Interesting, okay. I got a few extra Destined Rivals I could get rid of too now, okay. Yeah, I'm just making a deck to beat the AI. That's all I'm here for. You are correct, TZ. Hi as well. I already have a deck to beat the AI. I just want to learn more about Yu-Gi-Oh! I never had that, but I'll read that later. Okay. You found a new pack. So, is this a new pack? Do you want to go to the Legend of the Blue? Sure, I just want to see what I'm looking at right now. Then yes, I want this. I don't have this card. I want this. I want these cards. Okay, I'm buying this. Yeah, new until I look at them. True, but when I see the card, I'm like, I already have you. You're not new anymore in my brain. Okay, that's not bad. We got her now, and I already have her. We need the other maiden. We need that other maiden to show up. I don't want to be maidenless in my own game, do I? That's the box I need? Well, this is the box I will draw on. Ah, come on, it's the same 3, mate. No, come on. You know what I want. Stop this. I can't be maidenless forever. Master? I don't even know if I ever saw that card. Eyes of Blue. Oh, I don't know about that one. Okay. Yeah. I will never play online, so I got nothing to worry about. I'll never play online. We got a few new cards. The puppy's cute. But, not what we're looking for. Yeah, I've done that too, but, like I said, I just want cards. Number... I heard there's a strong number card out there, and I got my Mausoleum in white, which I already have, okay. Come on, give me the other card that I want, the other maiden with blue eyes. Give me that one. That's the one we want. No, the game is just gonna give me cute bunnies and other maidens, but not the maiden we want. Where's the maiden? Or priestess, or whatever she is. Who's Athena? Well, I know who Athena is, but in this world, who is Athena? Anyway. Still no, everybody. I might have to drop with this card again. Yeah, I don't play online, so it only took 3 years for me to get these gems, so, you know, it's a slow process here. Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon? I could use that in the other thingy, but I still need the other card like this, though, to actually show up. That would be preferred. Come on, where you at, lady? She didn't even show up at all. I don't even know if she wants to show up at all. I doubt it. I can still play this game for years. I'm good. Silver Dragon? Are you even added to my list? I feel like I've heard of a Silver Dragon, but I'm nowhere near that deck. You found a new card pack. Magnificence of Angels? I would like that card, but again, more of this. I need the Maiden of White. Oh, my bad. Maiden of White is what we need, game. Give me, and this card. Give me this. Yes, that is why crafting is available, indeed. Absolutely yes, and that's why I'm trying to gather a bunch of cards with all of my gems that took me years to get, because I only play solo, and I don't play every day. Okay, where is this? Where is she at? Where did she go? I will probably do something, yes. She's still not here. Are all of you giving me bad luck? Are all of you going, we don't want you to have this amazing card? I need your good luck, trust me. My bad luck is awful. Please send me better luck. I need it. Okay, I got the dude. Where's... What even are these? The Light Spirit? I didn't mean to do that. Okay, that's a new one. I don't think that's on my list at all. Ah, is she gonna be here now? No. No again. I have a lot of these cards. We have a lot of these cards. Nope, I don't see it. I just want cards that I can duplicate and then turn into cards that I need. Or want, need. We're good. She still hasn't shown up, everybody. She still hasn't shown up. I've gone almost through 20 packs, and she will not show up. And there's the other card that I wouldn't mind getting too. The wrong lady. We got a priestess, but not the maiden. Where are you? Where have you been? This is turning into Xenoblade Chronicles 2, everybody. No, I have all what is this? One more go. Here we go. Come on. She's really shy indeed. She's so shy. You are so right. Wow. Wait, I actually don't have wishes for Eyes of Blue. Oh, okay. Well, we got something. That's on my list, I believe. Okay. I am gonna keep trying. I am not giving up on this. Okay. And then again, maiden, I have a very few more tries for this. Do you understand? I'm running out of cards or gems really quickly. It'll take 3 years to get back here. We need cards. Well, that's a priestess, and we got the greater thingy again. Okay, well, that card looks crazy. I can't wait to look at that later. 3 maiden and 3 wishes? I need 3 maidens indeed. I might have to just, I may have to craft them. Spirit of Eyes of Blue. Okay, that's on my list. That's on my list. That's definitely on my list. Okay, cool, cool. That's, we're seeing some of my cards show up that it's on my list. It's not. It took me 3 years to get here. 3 full years. Azure Eyes Silver Dragon again. If you only play solo, you get 60 gems a day, and that's if you play every day. 60 gems a day takes forever, and I don't play every day. She is the shy. I think, I don't know if I met anybody as shy as this maiden ever in my life. She is way too shy. Just having 1 copy would be perfect for now to practice with. I got my Scrap Iron Scarecrow! I added that one to the deck. I know it's not amazing, but I can use it against the AI. Okay, but I know it's not amazing, but that's on my list hilariously enough. But the maiden, she's not, no, wow, wow. The shyest girl in the world. In the Yu-Gi-Oh universe. I see, we got 2 of them. We got a maiden and a priestess, and it's not her. We dodged, we got every other card except her. We got the other dude, what? We got, wow, that's incredible. That's incredible. Yeah, I don't play every, and my friend actually did more of this than me. I definitely wouldn't play this every day. Okay. No. No. No! I mean, we get the Indigo Eyes of Silver, and Indigo Eyes Silver Dragon. That's, I don't think that's on my list though, but it's new. Come on. Would you please show up? I know my bad luck is bad, but come on, man. You're making everybody see how... I saw a lady show up and I almost yelled. The Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon? That's good. I think that's on my list. Yes, this is on my list. Oh, okay. I found a new thing. Electric... Well, okay. We're gonna hit square. Oh, wait. Ties to Mother Nature. Scrap Iron. Oh, I can make my Scrap Iron Synchro deck that I had as well in Duel Links or whatever it was. Space-time Vortex. Yeah, okay. I'm spending all my I'm spending all my gems here. I don't care if it's a bad idea. It's all going here. Just finish the missions? I can only finish 2 missions and get 60 gems. That's all I can get a day is 60 gems. It'll take so long, and I don't play every day. What happened? Oh, did I hit the square button again? I might have skipped it. Oh no, I didn't mean to. Can I see what's new? I could go like this quickly. I got that card, yes. Sage is not new. I did not mean to skip. We got... I could turn all of these cards. I already have 3 of them in my deck. I could turn all of these cards away. We need super rares and rares, but I mean, I can only get what I get. Yeah, this dude here showed up many a times as well. I accidentally hit square, and by the looks of it, she didn't show up when I accidentally button clicked. No way. No way. Okay, this is my last draw. Oh my goodness, we're down to the last draw. The maiden in white did not even show up once. And the roar of the blue-eyed dragons didn't even show up. That is impressive, to say the least. But this would be fantastic if she showed up, and so would this. Click the missions page. I have. What about it? What about it, Sonny? Why would I click it? I can. What happened? Oh, I'm hitting square, everybody. I'm on my other account too. My bad. I'm hitting square. I was supposed to do that. I'm on my alt account, by the way, too. We got 2 rainbows. Don't skip this. I mean, I do have an ultimate dragon, you are right, but I gotta learn how to get that card out now. You are right. I got the roar! We actually got the roar! Okay, okay. You know it gets worse, right? Oh, it probably does. Anyway, I got a card. Now we just need that one card, everybody. The elusive, unseen, never seen before on my game. I have these cards. We have them all. We got keys too, by the way. Come on, where are you at? She's not there. She's not even here. She didn't even show up at all. Oh no. Okay, we got a rainbow. We know what we want. And cards that we don't have, preferably. Dragon Shrine? Red Supernova Dragon is not on my list at all. What are you? Oh, I've never heard of that card ever. I see that it's kind of like if I put some, I see how it works, but I don't really need it. Oh boy. Oh my goodness, we got one of my draw cards. This one here is something I was thinking of for my draw deck. So that's good that we got that card, but we're still missing our maiden, everybody. Our main maiden has not shown up, and we've gone through over half of the cards now. How do I get 2 of those, everybody, but I can't get a maiden? I know I have the Heart of the Dragon, but I don't have any maiden? We're gonna end this episode with being maidenless? Dude, I can't believe this is happening. We got the other card that I never heard of before. Okay, this is we're down to 3. Oh no. True Light we need, but we already have True Light. Never mind, we already have True Light. We have 19 keys. Can I not buy something with the keys too? I think I can. Oh no. We got 2 more. It's this one and the last one. Okay, please, maiden. I have no idea who you are, dude. I would rather a maiden over you right now. I would seriously take a maiden. Come on, this is crazy how unlucky this is. Come on, where are you? No. You finally, at the very last card, I did not have to go away. Maidenless. Oh my goodness, that was the closest anyone has ever clutched to being maidenless. That was so close. Oh, why did you take so long? Good grief, that was my reputation was on the line. Anyway, everybody, we pulled it off. It's done. We've done it. Oh, anybody else? No, you need 2 more. I can make them, right? I can make them, so. Oh, that was close. That was beyond close. Oh man, she took forever to show up. Once I saw this, I'm like, oh, cool. But I didn't know. I don't know what exists in this game and how to make cards or decks appear. But yeah, the master, if I would have went the masters, I probably would have never had any of these cards, like, at all. Which means I would have deleted a bunch of cards and I would have to craft more myself, but I probably wouldn't end up with pretty good craftable cards either. But now that that's here... oh no, they go away as well. Anyway, you know what, that worked out pretty well. I'm glad that showed up. If it wouldn't have showed up, I would have drawn for something silly probably. Okay, well, we can come back in 3 years from now and we can play this game again. Oh, because we've done some pulls, right? Because we did some pulls today, we've actually got some extra gems. Right. I can keep unlocking it, then I will gladly, hopefully, be able to do that. Yeah, we found some secret packs for the first time ever. Cool. We're nowhere near another. If I get another 1,000, I'd immediately pull for it. But okay, let's go back to decks now. Okay, let's go to the idea deck because it has almost everything into it. Almost. I don't think I have all the spirit dragons and the other things. No, I don't. But seeing that we have the whole top row done now is quite good, and the whole second row done. So again, I could remove these cards, I know, but having that helps. I gotta add this to my actual deck as soon as possible. All of these cards may not be there long, but we're still missing the bamboo series, the bingo, some cards that I heard of that I want to try out maybe, and then yeah, just we're actually got a lot of the cards because this was a lot more grayed out not that long ago. That's crazy. We actually checked off a lot of cards today. I have gems I could claim. Hold up. I have gems I could claim. Where? How? When? In my notifications? What? Where? I would love to claim free, easy gems. I don't have anything in the notifications. I thought, or the gift box, right? Right? I don't see anything. Maybe you could just show me. Let's add the, yeah, I don't do ranked duels. I only have one of you, but I can make more. DJ, hey, welcome back, by the way. I could do the Kaiba Men, but the Kaiba Men's with the other card that I don't have in my, that I don't own. Right. Yeah, I won't be doing any online matches. Not with my, PvE against AI deck. I won't stand a chance. I could use this now. It's gonna add another monster to my deck. Win or lose? I guess I could lose, because that's all that's gonna happen. I guess I could lose. Since this deck is dragon and draw, I can add that. But my deck also burns these cards, so I don't know if I want to add my dragon and then not be able to summon it out, but We got Neo, I can add you, and we got Azure. We need 2 of you, I think, and only 1 of you. We actually have this too. Which oops, wrong button. Which I don't know how to make this go yet, but we actually have this card now. That's interesting. I could do something with that. As well. I think we need that card in my deck immediately. I think we need this card in my deck immediately. I think we need that one in my deck immediately. Oh man, this is gonna be a horrendous mess right now. Mausoleum, maybe? Vision, do I even have vision? I do, okay, I did have a vision. This, I'm gonna have to mess with this. This is gonna be able to beat the silly AI. You know what? Because the AI is not that good. No, I don't want those gems. I'll take free ones, playing against the AI in solo mode. Yeah, I don't want to participate in online matches. I don't like them. I don't like PvP. Oh, and I got her. Okay, now this is, again, this is for something else, but this is, will this even work in my deck? It'll work in a stronger Blue Eyes deck. A properly made Blue Eyes deck, this card is good. Right? Because I don't even think the AI use quick effect cards. I don't even think they do at this point. Special summon from the deck, send a card from the deck to the graveyard. I could do that too with one of the other cards that activates when I put it in the grave. Is it her or is it her? Again, I gotta learn and read so much now. Yeah, I know. It's gotta go down below 15. I just threw those cards in because it'll be good to have, but I need to get there first. Oh my goodness, man. We're in, this is chaos now. We entered into chaos mode. And I don't even know how this deck is gonna fare with all these extra cards now. Is she gonna be good to add now? And same thing with this guy. Because this guy should be added as well, I think, to do combos that I can do, and then I could synchro summon with those. Ash without the combo is still a tuner? Okay, that will then, you know what? You've more than convinced me. You've more than convinced me. What do you do again? I know there's a card that if you send it to the graveyard, she can come back out again. It's her. It's her. If I then send it a Blue Eye, she comes back out. I can keep sending her to the graveyard if I want. And then she'll keep coming back. Okay, it's her. I'm only adding these cards to my deck, everybody. Not because I'm here to win. I just want to use these cards and see how they work. That's it. I only want to see how they operate, and that's all. That's all I want to see. I could bring him out and bring out any tuner card I want, and I could bring out it's her, but I need 3 of these cards, but it's either her or something else. Have you ever heard of what am I trying to, what is it now? It's been so long since I had to tell somebody. Backseat gaming. Yes, Sonny, you could calm down and relax. I know how to save. And stuff too. And I don't want to use, if I wanted to do any of these things that you told me, I would have done it by now. So yes, I'm good, Sonny. I am not like a babe who's never held a PlayStation 5 controller. And though I'm new to Yu-Gi-Oh, I know I'm good. You can recycle maidens. I could recycle a lot of cards right now. I can recycle a lot of cards. But we're not there yet. So yeah. I don't think any of these are the adds to my deck is what I want. And I did add you, right? Yeah, yes, no? Oh, no more cards gonna be added. Oh, you go down there. Okay, you go down there. Oopsies. Let's get rid of some of these. I know I went a little overboard, and I did add you. You're there. Okay. I will never use this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. So we only need 6 cards that we don't mind getting rid of. And the whole reason why I had that dragon card is because I want to pretend to have dragons in my deck. But if that one goes away, I don't really care. Right, I forgot that's what I had that in there for. Oopsies. Where are you? I'll never use it, but I could burn that card, hopefully. Hopefully we burn the card. Am I not seeing the card now? Wouldn't you not be right here? Oh my goodness, now I don't even see it. Because you're probably not even you're not even on my favorite list anymore. I've removed it from my favorite list. I do have Call of the Hunted. I can do that too. You're right. I can. You're thinking of you're thinking up of all the combos I have in my brain with this beginner deck. You're absolutely thinking of how I'm thinking. Right on. So okay, I still need to get rid of a bunch of cards. I don't know who the mythical thing of Phantom Beast are, so I'll get rid of you. I'll keep the dragon. I'll remove some of the... No, I like heroes. You're a dragon? I'll keep you. You're a dragon, and you're a dragon. And you're a hero. You're a hero. You're a dragon. How many dragons do I have now? The Mad Golden Lord? I could remove you. Again, these are extra cards I want to burn. And I don't want to burn these, but we're probably gonna have to. Anyway, you're, I'll get rid of you. Actually, I should have kept you. Alright, my bad, heroes. Looks like you gotta go. Okay, let's go back to history, because I want that silly card that I just took out. I want it back in. Yeah, go back in. Okay. Again, I burn a bunch of cards. They have group dismantled available for you. Group dismantled? Group dismantling sounds great too. I think that's that. Now I gotta get this deck back down to 40. Because I don't want to have that many cards. Burning cards is the burning effect, so it's called dusting. Thank you. That is something I don't know. It's called dusting, is it? There's a whole bunch of words and like letters of... just like letters put together that I have no idea what people are talking about. OTK or whatever somebody said, but yeah. Dusting? Okay, interesting. I'm dusting my cards, am I? Thank you, because that's stuff I want to learn. 3-bar icon battery beside the save. You mean the options button? Gotcha. You want? I'll take a look at it. Dismantle all the extra cards. Dismantle selected cards. Draw 5 sample cards. Batch generate cards not owned, and then designated don't dismantle. Yeah. Okay. But dismantle all of my extras? I wouldn't want to do that. I would rather manually do it. I like to keep 3 of each card if I can do it that way. And I will just go to my normal card list over here. And I think it gives me the highest first. So I'll dismantle all of them down so I have 3 of these left. And I don't need 3 of these, but I'll keep them anyway. The lowest, as low as I go is 3. So that's what I'll do. But now this deck gotta get organized. Do I still need her to do all of these extra thingies like this? If I have this card now. And I don't need these cards to summon out Blue Eyes anymore because I have other ways to summon out Blue Eyes now. And now I have burn more, draw more cards, draw more cards. Extra has cards that have 4 or more. And then what does the number go down to? So if I did the if I hit dismantle all extra cards, what will this card number go down to? Because if you say it goes down below 3, then I don't want to do it. But if you say if it stops at 4, that's brilliant. But I don't want to dismantle any of the ones that are 3 or less. And I don't want to go below 3. You still need the white stone for the grave effect. Indeed, you're right, but I just have so many cards now. And again, this card is good for beginner, as in like you don't have a way, or your Blue Eyes is sitting in your hand and you don't know what to do, or your Blue Eyes died and you don't know what to do. You attack with this card, it normally beats the AI, and you get to summon a Blue Eyes by getting rid of this card, and you can attack twice basically. Attack with this card, defeat a card, get a Blue Eyes, attack again. It's a beginner card. I understand it's so beginner that it probably is not even needed in this deck anymore. Like at all. Click it and it'll tell me without demolishing my cards. Dismantles 4 or more cards into 3 cards. 3 of each of the following cards will remain. Basic, non-foil, finish. So it dismantles any of my cards that are 4 or more down to 3. Into 3 cards. So it will never go below 3, which is exactly what I want. And we will go from 30 to 160. I can get a few more of that, and I have only 80 ultra rare. And that's what we will end up with. Brilliant. That was a lot quicker than what I was going to do. I was gonna not do all of them, but now that you showed me that, thank you. I was gonna go one at a time. I definitely didn't need these. I like your way better. Your way is so much better. Thanks for that help as well. Okay, you know what? I'll save now because that was a lot of work. I don't think I ever need to dual summon again. If I do proper combos, I don't need to do this anymore. Next, click select it. Do you mean like L2 it and then start generating cards? Do you mean? I want to fiddle with the deck first if you're telling me to start creating more cards now. I don't know if I need 2 of these. I'll just put 1 in each, and I don't know. How about we just like lower some of these down? If I remove a bunch of my triplets here, we might be all right. Yeah, I really hope one day, even though they haven't done it still, is to allow me to still get some of the dailies through solo mode. That's all I ask for. Again, these cards are just a delay card when I draw terribly. But I also don't think I need 2 of these, so that was an accident that I grabbed an extra one of those. Again, this is for her. So these cards and whatever other card I had is for her. I could cast it on her and she will activate. Practically at this point, I could summon her out, summon her to Blue Eyes, and win in a couple turns, but it's still a mess. Sunny, thank you for your help. I really appreciate it. But like, calm down. Let me enjoy the game. and I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to remove some cards so I could use this deck. That's all I'm trying to do right now. So let me play the game, please. Hand off the steering wheel. Thank you. I appreciate it, but thank you. Thanks. And then you're like, cool, thumbs up, and you can stop now. Great. Let me do this now. You got the Exodia cards, Tina? Hi and welcome back, by the way. Got Legendary Decks, the 25th Anniversary Edition, and you got Exodia cards. Are you one of those Exodia players? That's, interesting. I guess you'd probably want to draw a bunch of cards too, like what I have in my deck, but hi. Exodia, huh? I don't think I ever want to run that type of cards. I get so easily distracted by chat. Wow, it's crazy. I have a whole bunch of delay cards because I draw badly. This is not good. And I want to get rid of stupid cards because they delete my maidens with their cards. And I want to stop them from doing it. Or when I attack them, they wipe out all my weak cards too, because they have cards with 2,000 attack that wipes out all the cards that have less than 2,000, whatever. I am struggling to delete cards. I'm assuming maybe we don't ever need to summon down 2 cards at once. Not right now. Or I can just get rid of all my triple lits for now. Oh, and doubles. So I want these cards, but I could just get rid of them and try out more cards. So what do I have that I have too much of? Yeah, so because I don't have that, let's just do that. I'm down to 44. Good grief, this is hard to get down to lower. This is an instant one, but I'll get rid of it. Goodness, goodness, goodness. The AI does lose to this. I'm gonna regret it if this happens. No, I don't need this. I don't need it. I don't need it. Another delay, you can't attack at all. This one is no... I don't get destroyed. I'll get rid of you. I'm down to 41. Okay, we're almost there. Good grief, this is challenging for me. I'm holding on to these single cards. We're not letting them go. And then draw another card. I don't want to get rid of my draw cards. Okay, we're keeping that. I don't want to get rid of my blue eyes either. Oh man, I can't believe I'm gonna get rid of this card. Let's do it. You're doing great. Got gifted the Apex Wukong controller. Well, that sounds wonderful. Please click the option button and click sample draw button. Sample draw button. What are we looking at? What am I looking at? Draw 5 sample cards. What? As in, this is what will happen with my deck if I were to do a thing, and this is a chance that I will probably get these cards? Yeah, Thanks, Tina. I tried to tell him twice to just like hands off the steering wheel. I appreciate the info, but like, yeah, I want to mess around with my deck as well. It sounds like what this is, everybody, is just that it's gonna show me what cards I'm gonna draw at the beginning of the game. Why would I ever need to do this? I have no idea. But I'll save my deck and we will give this a whirl. And then I want to see these cards in action again. The chances of me getting these cards are quite low. I need triples of these cards, but hey, I'll gladly give it a whirl. I want to see these cards go. Oh, I was gonna do something stupid with this card too. I'll hold off on doing the stupid thingy with this card. I know it's stupid, but I want to try it. Yeah, okay. Well, our silly... I'll have to... Now I have to change all of this and my wish list now. Oh, no. It's fine. Alright. And, maybe one day I'll start finishing some of these. Maybe one day I'll come back and I'll do some of these. But right now I just want to test this deck out. I haven't completed the solo mode at all. Okay. Interesting hand. The AI never attacks. So I can draw. Great. Now I need to read what that does, but put these down. Discard 1 light and add 1 light tuner and spell trap that mentions Blue Eyes White Dragon. Let's just do it and see where this goes. Discard 1 light. Discard a card from my hand. Oh, well, I mean, I could burn... No! Add a card. Special summon. I don't know. You know what? We know what this card does. We know what this card does. Wishes for the Blue Eyes activated. Chain another card effect. No. So now I can choose this. This. I can special summon a Blue Eyes from my hand right now, and I can keep doing weird Blue Eyes stuff with that. Okay, or I can do what? Let's do this one because I want to summon a Blue Eyes out of my hand. And I want the... Ooh, boy, okay. What kind of legendary thing did you get that has Exodia and Blue Eyes White Dragon? Again, I've learned... I'm only now learning about this true light thingy. Or I can... Let's just do this because I want to see how this goes. No, it didn't help me at all. it's fine. It shows 5 cards that I can do. Great. When you activate this card, you can reveal 1 Blue Eyes in your hand. Yes, please. Show my Blue Eyes. Select monsters from the hand to special summon. Well, I want to special summon you because I'm probably doing this wrong. Summon or set? You can send... how do I send you to the graveyard? This is gonna be interesting. Summon? I'll just summon it? Got it. Okay. I could summon it and then I could click on it. Oh, okay. No, that didn't work at all. What does this do now? Once per turn, I can target a face-up monster you control, return that face-up monster to the hand, then you can apply the following effect based on the original name of the card. Oh my goodness, this is way too many steps! I've only ever summoned the blue eyes and attacked everybody. This is so many steps. What can I do? I don't want to accidentally special summon. What is it that the game, because if you click onto it, you're just going to immediately get rid of your card and it's going to disappear, and I don't want to do that. Summon her and get True Light from the deck, her first text, then you can synchro. I summoned her. Yeah, Tina, don't get so worked up. I know they're trying to be helpful, but I am just trying to. This is all new cards. I was not even prepared to actually get these cards. There's an effect that I could get from a graveyard. I can't seem to click on her to activate her thingy to get the whatchamacallit down. And I assumed I'd just click onto it, but that didn't happen at all. And then I could also return a card from my hand, which I don't want to do that. Which is good, because I had 0 ways to do combos before. Yeah, this just banishes the card and puts it on my blue eyes. I don't want to do that either. And then I could also, I don't want it to do it, but I could do something here. And if I can get one of these cards out, that would be great. But let's not do anything too crazy just yet. Take that, 0 damage. Use the card, slap him, and I will win. What? Vision will target? Oh, maybe that's what I done before. Maybe that is what I did before. I think you're right. If Vision is the card I owned before and not this episode, I've done that before, and I done goofed. Okay. I could have done it with this card. No, it didn't work at all. It works with the other card. It works with the other card. Oh, okay, so it didn't work at all. And I'm supposed to, the card is supposed to go True Light. Hold up, I probably don't even have a True Light in my deck. Did I even put True Light in my deck, everybody? I probably didn't. I probably didn't. Oh my goodness. It's fine. This is normal. This is normal when you're like, what have I done to my deck? Anyway, I can still win. The AI can't beat me. Did I end my turn or did I? No. Yes. You still destroyed my card. Oh. Well, thank goodness I know what I'm doing, everybody, or this would be embarrassing. I am not getting any cards at all. I know I can synchro summon with my card and the maidens to synchro summon too. I know I can do that. My bad I didn't attack, by the way. I'm good with all the explanations now. If there was something I needed to learn, like words, cool, but I'm good. I would love to figure this out myself. And I don't want to synchro summon my blue eyes away right now. Oh, that is what we don't. So I have way too many cards. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Trial and erroring indeed. But I didn't want to synchro summon. Okay, the AI usually attacks cards. I'm holding this on if they ever activate anything. There's no point to take my card and put it back down. So I done goofed on that. Man, with my other cards that I didn't have before, I was able to summon out 3 blue eyes in a couple turns. I had 3 blue eyes in a few turns, but now with this other card, I've messed up big time, I see. Okay, you're going to do something for me. Well, hold off on you. Let's do this first. So I could drop you down and I could activate that right away. Okay, I could drop that down, activate that right away. I understand. Okay. Oh. The manual? I have never been given the manual. I throw the manual. Well, I mean, I would normally read manuals. Who am I joking? I lost my other maiden. Let's get her out because I know she works. You know what? Surprisingly, this did work out. I do want her out. I actually have a question. Oh my goodness. How do I make this game, when I summon a card, be face-up attack and face-up defense? And how do I summon the card face-down attack and face-down defense? I can't... all I can do is face-up attack and face-down defense. How do I do the other two? The game doesn't allow me to put cards down, face-down in defense. I like learning too, but I also like reading. I don't mind reading manuals. I wouldn't mess up so badly. But yeah, all I can do is face up attack or face down defense. I can't do the other two when I summon a card. How dare you? Leave my cards alone. It's a new rule no longer. Why? The whole point is that you can put a card face down, attack or defense, so that you can do more strategies. The way that they took that away is silly. Well, everybody, I can do this, I think, with this card. This card activates, right? I know that works because I've done it before. And I could summon a blue eyes from my deck or my hand. Right? I know that works, but it didn't work with the other card. That didn't work at all with the special summon a monster from the field? I could just do that instead of my other card. Oh. Okay. And then yes. And then bring you back face up in defense. Okay, now because I have a bunch of cards. Okay, no to those. We can do the silver dragon. So no player can target my dragon monsters. You can target one normal monster in your graveyard and special summon it. Ooh, one normal card? So some players, okay, that's fine, but they don't need to block it on solo mode. I would rather allow me to play that in solo mode, because it's silly that I can't do that. I don't think I got the right cards in my deck. I think I might have missed the cards that I was looking for. Right? I don't think those were the ones. I may have added the... I definitely didn't add the cards that I was thinking of. Neither player can summon 2 or more monsters at a time. Let's just do this because I want to see it. Yeah. The Azure to repeat the monster to reborn blue eyes. I could do this too? Good grief, man. Okay, I've never taken this long to do a turn in my life. This is taking so long to do a turn! Sure. Whatever that is, let's go. Okay, hold up. I think it was supposed to be the other card, but I don't have it in my deck, everybody. I know I don't have it. Okay, this is silly. Let's just beat this and move on, shall we? Let's just go. I'm done. I'm not gonna wait. I'm not gonna wait for another draw. Let's just end this. Okay. I botched that so badly. Okay, silly. Okay. Back out. Okay. My goodness, that was a show that I clearly these are new cards. I don't want to be in here too long. I guess I could still run with this deck. There's no way. I mean, there's a way I could lose, absolutely. But it's I can find a way to lose with this deck. I added the wrong cards here, and I don't want to burn my or dust my cards anymore now, because I can do better things with that. Where is the white cards that I wanted to have? Because you should have been in there, I think. Oh, I have you. Okay, you are in there. And you were supposed to be in there. Do I not have the cards that I'm thinking of, or were they something else? Maybe it is the Spirit Dragon that summons out the ultimate Spirit Dragon. Right, it almost doesn't sound like the card. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get out of my bookmarks, because I don't think it's there. I don't know if it's there or not, but I don't see it, and I thought I had all of those cards saved. Oops. Well, blue would work, but are you synchro? Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. It is only these two? I thought there was other ones. Huh? Maybe I'm misremembering what I thought I saw. Maybe it is these. No, I don't mean Jet. I don't mean Jet. I don't have Jet. My brain is thinking something else, or it is these cards, and I thought it had an effect that would stop once per turn. I don't think this is the cards I'm thinking of. There's a better effect that stops spells and stuff from happening. Oops. Oh, I hit. My bad. Maybe. I thought that they were those white cards, but maybe not? There's no way they're blue, right? Again, my bad. I just saw a bunch of cards. And then I'm like, oh, that's a cool idea. No, I don't even see it, so I don't even know what I'm looking for. Did I even add this card to my deck, by the way? Because I don't think I did, right? No, I didn't add that card to my deck, so that's hilarious. No wonder the thing didn't kick in. I don't remember what the effect was. I just thought it was... I just thought it was something, and I just don't know what I'm looking for. It's fine. I'll take a look at it, but there's a whole bunch of these types of dragons, and I clearly have no idea what I'm doing, so it's fine. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I'm done with this. That'll just filter reset just like that too. Perfect. Okay. Anyway. I've already searched the blue eyes. The card that I'm looking for, I still don't even know exactly what I'm looking for, so I'm good. I don't want to do that, I don't think. All of my bookmark cards should have been here. So all I'm looking for is cards that I own that I wanted to throw in there. And I could do the Spirit of White. I could add these two. Oh my goodness, I'm nowhere near ready for this stuff yet though. But I could add Spirit and stuff to my deck too. Good grief. No worrying. Just don't want to do it. Yeah, okay, at least I added the True Light. That was a blunder. No, I think that's the one that... If I have all of them in my graveyard, yeah, that's very specific for what I don't want to do. Huh. Funny. So I got Skill Drain. Only one of those can be in the deck. Oh no. Okay, so there's more going on here with these cards too. Apparently I got way more cards than I thought. But I needed this with her, and my bad I didn't have it with her. So when I activated the thingy or summoned her, she was supposed to summon out that card and then she would do something. But because it wasn't in my deck, she just dropped down and nothing happened. I think that's what happened. Again, my drawing cards doesn't work anymore. My deck to draw cards was because I had no cards in my deck. So I had to draw until I got her with a power-up card with this card to get a Blue Eyes out. Or draw this card and put in defense, and then the AI would attack to get a Blue Eyes card. That's why I had draw cards, but now we're getting to the point where I can just do crazy combos and I am over my head already. And this to burn a bunch of cards, I don't want to do that with this style of deck now. Because losing any one of those would be a bit troublesome right now. Yeah. Okay, well. I'll still try to do more combos with you. Again, the AI will probably never make me use this card. So it's probably a waste. But I still didn't even get through my deck with all those draw cards. What happened? I kept drawing things that didn't help, right? Okay, so I gotta make a decision now. We're about like we're almost halfway to this live stream. And And I definitely don't want to keep making you watch me look at my deck. How about we actually try to make some progress here? I have no idea where I have stopped 3 years ago. That's what that does. Where I finished the tutorial, everybody. So I finished the tutorial. And then I did duel training? Duel strategy 1. Okay. Is this... Can I get more cards? Because I know you used to get... Let me click on this. Yeah, we get more cards, so maybe I should... We're just doing loners, then I get to use my deck and just win and then move on. I can get more cards if I go through this. Let's do this. Let's actually just do this. Why not? And then while I'm waiting for the AI to do stuff, I can probably finish reading some of my stuff that I've written down but I didn't say yet. The different parts of the battle phase. Right. Indeed, I know this. But what do you want me to do? A single turn is split into 6 phases, and what you can do will depend on which phase it is. The phases are, yeah, draw, standby phase, main, battle, main, and then end. We will now go into more depth about the battle phase, the part of duels that has a great influence on both players' strategies. I don't remember the text showing up. Man, it's been years. Good grief. The battle phase is further split into 4 parts. The start step, battle step, damage step, and end step. The damage step will be explained in further detail in another chapter. For now, we'll focus on the battle step. Is it gonna do a tutorial like this? That's kind of funny. I'm glad I'm doing this. What? This is gonna be comical. This step is for declaring attacks for with your monsters. Indeed it is. For effects that activate when battle is declared, or when a target is selected for an attack, or to prepare for a beginning of a battle. Let's take a look at it in practice. Gather the synchro materials you need to synchro summon Junk Speeder. Now summon Hyper Synchron. If there is a tuner on your field, you can special summon Boost Warrior from your hand. So that one went face up in defense. Interesting. Okay, I don't even have to miss. I don't have to. I can't even misclick everybody. I'm gonna put you right there. I'm gonna take up the space. I gotta do all of this in under 5 minutes? Activate the effect of Junk Speeder? Yes. And then it wants me to select... Okay, I could do all of what? Why? So many. This is I never do this. So this is like, why is there 5 cards already on the field? One option you could take here is to use the tuner you special summon to your field to conduct another synchro summon. Again, we're out of my realm of expertise already. However, for now, let's go straight into battle phase to activate another effect of Junk Speeder. You don't want me to put down a card? Fine. Declare an attack against your opponent's monster with the Junk Speeder and activate its effect. Your opponent has stopped your attack with their trap card. Yeah, they did. The battle step isn't just for declaring attacks with monsters. During the battle step, you can also activate all sorts of card effects to gain an advantage when attacking or to fend off your opponent's attacks. Let's end the battle phase. Keep a close eye on the effects that activate during the battle step as you battle your way to victory. Oh, you want me to... Oh no, I can't attack anymore, but I have all these cards. Can't I not just go crazy here? Oh, you want to get rid of that card. I see. Why not? Let's put all these down. I could but I can negate its effects. Okay, I could summon out that card, bring that card. Okay, I think I know what they want me to do, maybe. Whoops, yes. Isn't that supposed to stop the attack? Did I already ungoof this? I can do this. You're gonna make me lose my speed, Junker? What? Okay, I clearly have no idea what I'm doing. Range. I don't want to do that. We'll see what we can do here. So when negate that effect, also after that set the card face back down. So what is going on? It's supposed to stop this card from attacking. Is this card not working as it's supposed to? It's supposed to negate the attack. This card isn't working. You you flip it up, it stops the attack, and you put it back face down. Sure. I could do a 2,600 attack now. This card, I'm pretty sure, is supposed to stop, negate the attack, and then you set the card back down in defense, and they gotta get rid of that card. It's not stopping the attack like it's supposed to. Sure. It's supposed to stop this attack. Oh, it worked that time. Oh my goodness, it worked. Oh, it didn't. Oh, wow. It's a miracle. Wow. Wait, do you do something? Nope. Okay, battle. Yeah, but I didn't see it stop any of the attacks. Unless I got attacked twice and I missed the first attack. I didn't see it ever activate at all until that one time. Tina, you gotta tone down your sassiness. I don't know if people know, but I'd rather my viewers not sass each other, because no one can understand if you're being super mean or trying to be helpful with text. So yeah, please don't sass my viewers too. If I want to sass somebody, I'll sass them. But what people hopefully will understand eventually is that I am just a casual, easygoing player. And I don't need to know everything and learn everything. And there's no, like, yeah, I don't know. Just have fun here. Relax. Relax and enjoy the game. And if you can't enjoy the game, I am gonna not be for you. I'm just gonna sit here and, like, learn how to play with synchro cards all of a sudden. Cards that can be activated during the damage step. Okay, well, we'll figure that out when we go through it. Just keep on syncering until I can't synchro no more? Is that a good general rule of thumb? Let's take a look at the damage step on the battle phase. Once you declared battle with a monster, pick its target for the attack that are ready for battle. Okay, move to the damage step. Try it out for yourself. Okay, now summon the Blackwing Shura of Blue Flame. The one that's already highlighted up. You want me just to immediately go into battle? Okay, without dropping down any things, because normally you're supposed to wait until your other turn to drop down your traps. I understand the rule against PvP, but I'm not doing that, so... Sure. Okay, I would have put it in defense maybe, but this concludes the battle step damage. When the damage step ends, you'll go back to the battle step. If you have other monsters, you can declare attack, but you may continue the attack your opponent. Keep a close eye on the card effects that activate during the damage step as you battle your way to victory. Oh my goodness, I could do two things right now. Wedge counters? I could summon back a 1 level 5 Wing Beast? Was that what I just got rid of, maybe? Again, all these cards I have no idea. You're a level 3, so no, you're not a level 5. Okay. I kind of like this 3,200 I have out. Why don't I just, Draw a card, okay. And then what are you? I gotta read all the text before I do anything right now. The arrow before the monster? What arrow before the monster? Have a good one, Tina. Take care. I gotta control 3 Blackwing monsters. Okay. Okay, so I could have a chance to get 3 of them out, so I don't want to get rid of it just yet. Unless I lose this one. Oh, okay, you're summoning out a little warrior card, okay. Main phase? End phase. Oh, you just stopped. I see. Well, I can summon up my other Blackwing and have another thingy. Draw 2 more cards. I could, but I can, okay, I can't special summon though. Okay. Just keep synchro summoning until I get the stronger cards out. Very strange. My Dragoonity kind of worked a little bit like that, but nothing like the synchro summoning. Okay, what a nice card that is too. I mean, I could just win like this, can't I? Okay, so I didn't have a chance to... summon more. Okay. I know to count the stars, whatever they are, to add up to the synchro summoning that I'm trying to synchro. So my 3 plus 3 equals the 6th one that I could summon. I had learned that rule a long time ago, but yeah. Synchro summon is just, it's so many turns. When I could just, yeah, I don't know, just synchro is not my style. Not really. Neither is Pendulum or XZ's either, but you know, we'll get somewheres eventually. But we'll get cards now. I like getting free cards. I should do a little bit more of this game to go through this. To just get more cards and then keep looking at my thingy, but I'd rather spend a whole lot of time looking at my new cards now instead of right now in the middle. So look for cards that says tuner first. And always have a tuner and a non-tuner, usually it says, but yeah. Chains. I've learned about these chains. I do them myself. Oh, these are pendulum cards. Oh no. Okay, so now we're at the end of the world now. Okay. Artifacts are more than just normal spells and monster ignition effects that you have during your main phase of your turn. There are many cards whose effects you can't activate once their conditions have been fulfilled. Pendulum's gonna be way too crazy. I know there's like arrows that point places, and then you can put cards in the arrows, and it's just like, what is happening now? Because I have no idea what you're talking about. But yeah, So this is like, this is gonna go crazy on me. When there are multiple cards who activate conditions have been fulfilled, all of them are activated. They will build a chain before they are resolved. Let's take a look at how chains are built. First, activate Star Pendulum Graph. Now summon, normal summon. I was trying to. I missed all the things. Pay close attention to the order which the chain is built. I was trying to scroll down to here, but there was text that popped up. Anyway. I could P-scale, but they want me to summon, so we'll just summon normally. Absolutely, I'll do what this... If a card is destroyed by your battle or card effect, you can add one Pendulum Graph card from your deck to your hand. Oh wow, we got a 2,000 out of that? How amazing. Sure, I want to. What? What? I don't understand. This one, obviously. Oh, I want this one. Oh my goodness, there's so much a wall of text. Oh, come on, I was moving over. First, when the conditions are met, the Star Pendulum were fulfilled. Became Chain Link 1 because of its conditions were met. Activating it is mandatory. When Double Iris measures was destroyed, the trap hole was sent. Yes. I know how I understand what the chains do. And how they resolve. And finally, the last card to activate them was him. Pay heed to how chains are built as you battle your way to victory. Sure. What can I summon here? Supreme King. Okay, I would rather have two 4,000 attacks than something else. E scale? Okay. Oh no, it's the same thing. Okay. Well, it's gone now. I wanted to keep those cards, but there they go. What? I'm putting cards on the side. I'm so what? 1 and 8. Okay. Oh, you know what? I don't know. I don't. Pendulum is not the arrows. What is the arrows? Is the arrows XZs? I have no idea what I have just done. I obviously did not know what pendulum was. I clearly don't. Okay, great. Are you a spellcaster? No, you're not. is going on? What higher attack, please? Oh, that one looks great. Maybe I don't want this many stars though. Oh, cool. You're nice. Summon, please. Do you do anything? This is just like, it's chaos. That was close. I almost lost something. You're a 3 or a 4? Okay, I want you. I may need to summon out more cards now. E-scale? Yeah, I want to P-scale these, right? Absolutely do I want to P-scale these. Oops. I mean, I meant to do that. All according to my strategy. I got the AI on the ropes. They have no idea the plan that I'm cooking up. Man, they are shaking in their boots. They're just like, what amazing what did he just do? Swarm the field with their entire hand. I need to draw more cards so I can attack more and win, but becomes a dragon type. Oh. Strange. No, not you. You. You look cool. I won. Do you see what I just did there? Are you impressed? Oh, is it a math greater and less than? Oh, okay. That helps. I didn't even realize it was like math to do. Okay. Interesting. I thought Pendulum had arrows. There was nothing to do with arrows. Oh no. Yeah, that was crazy because I was absolutely wrong. I have no idea what a pendulum is then. Great, but it has to do with doing math, greater and less than stuff. Got it. That helps out a lot because man, the game did not even tell me about it. Reducing your opponent's LP to 0. Yeah, that's how I always have won. I've never I lost by I kept drawing all my cards. I lost because I ran out of cards, but that was me just trying to go through my deck. And I wasn't paying attention that I ran out of cards. But you don't need to know about that. But I never made the AI run out of cards with stuff like that either. I have only ever won by reducing LP to 0. Yes, that makes sense. That plus that equals that. Okay. 2,000 right away. Wow. Oh, wow, you got Magic Cylinder. That was a card I was thinking of adding to as well, but reducing your opponent's LP to 0 is the most conventional way to win a duel. LP can be reduced with battle damage, which is inflicted when monsters battle or effect damage, which is inflicted via the card effects. See for yourself by activating Goblin Thief. Okay, yeah. You can reduce your opponent's LP even during your main phase. This is how you reduce your opponent's LP without even battling. The magic cylinder that you drew, yes, I saw that. It has a powerful effect that allows you to negate your opponent's monster's attack and deal damage back right at them. Yes, I understand. That's why I was going to add it. Make good use of card effects that deal damage as you battle your way to victory. I can make him lose that. I'll just redirect that. I could do 2,000 unless he summons with something stronger. Then I'd rather to redirect with a way stronger attack. We're not gonna battle. So we're looking for like 1 to 8. Is there like a 1 to 12 or no? That did not at all work out the way we thought. I lost all my cards. Was that the right thing? Am I playing this right? Or did I just lose all of that? There is. Oh, okay then. So we can have even more freedom. I like the sound of that. The skill's up to 13, so 1 to 13 is ideal. Got it, okay. Oh, it did not summon it out. Oh, you did not work like how I wanted you to. I feel like I'm losing this, but alright. When I lost all my cards, I'm assuming I may be in trouble here. Yeah, so summoning out 5. Oh my goodness, that's a mean card. Summoning out 5 cards at once is crazy. I know I've heard of Lava Golem. I summon it out and put it out on the opponent's side, and they take damage until they find a way to get rid of it or something crazy like that. But never had I ever had this before. Well, I'm still, like, in this, but I have, like, no cards. It's so weird to not have any cards. I want to just, I'll just keep attacking you forever. Hiya! I have no cards. And again, my deck could just draw or delay the attack that's going to happen, but you don't have any monster cards either. Yeah, I probably will replay it and then try other combos. Again, I may have to retry, but being live, I'm so distracted. Okay, maybe that card would have helped this card because they won't probably attack it. And I'd rather take one of their cards to summon this card. Okay, what was that about? As long as this card remains face up on the field, any effect increasing your opponent's life points is changed to inflict. Okay, and any effect that would make your opponent gain LP inflicts the same amount to them instead, but I'm gonna make them lose LP. Now, I'm just attacking. You are a meanie. What? Okay, I mean, unless this was a summon like other cards, read all about them for about an hour each. Oh, we're doing this again. I'm gonna lose another 1,500 or more. I have, the lava golem didn't come out yet. Uh-huh. I have 2 more attacks and I'm in trouble. Oh, so I just lose. Oh, okay, that's not how I thought it worked. That is not at all how I thought it worked. Okay. Oh boy. Retry? What? Okay. I don't want to sit here and read the cards for 20 minutes. Because I will, who knows when we'll ever see these cards again. But apparently I have to do something more than just randomly guess. Great. Apparently, though, when I dropped cards down, I lost all of my stuff. I'm not going to activate... What card are you getting rid of? Did he manage to take out the card I didn't want him to hit? He managed to take out my reflect card. I was supposed to hit him with the 2000. That's unfortunate for me. That the AI picked that card. Not this turn. He can't attack, so why would I do it this turn? Okay, so they didn't get rid of my continuous spell now. Okay. But they have like a dragon thingy that got rid of... Karibo allows me to... Oh, you're not a Karibo, never mind. Let's try you. Oh, I removed that card, so I lost my continuous card. Oh, I should have removed that one then. Okay, my bad, everybody. I'm not even paying attention to what I already read, which is if that card leaves, so does my continuous shot that would do damage over time, which I could have slowly chipped him away. Can I even stall long enough now? I should have got rid of the other card, because he wouldn't be able to do anything, I don't think. He could have been taking 500 damage here. Yeah, whoopsies, everybody. And I think we just waited out and hit 500, 500, and 500. I'm by the looks of it. I'm just like going around in circles. We're just going around and around, and I'm losing now because I wasn't supposed to remove that card. I don't think. What happened to Small Land? I needed to get rid of a bunch of cards. Gems. I mean gems. So I got rid of all my gems now, and now I can do Grounded. So I didn't draw the whatchamacallit now. Very strange. I didn't draw the lava golem. Huh. Welcome back, though. Okay, well, I clearly have no idea how to win this tutorial. I would have to sit down and read. My weakness. Let's not do that again. I've already made you watch that twice, and I still didn't get it. I can't oh, up is not a thingy. Okay, well, we've tried that. Duel restart? Tactical try? What is dual restart? Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's a lot of things I could try out, I guess. It's another loner deck. Hopefully I don't have to, like, do something randomly specific that I need to read the cards and do one thing only. The redirect 2000 back got destroyed that time. So like, and I need to have it out so he doesn't destroy the card, but he's going to destroy a random card, so it's weird. Put monsters on the fields. I'm not meant to use Lava Golem. Well, they gave it to me, but yeah. We both have 500. Some monsters have the things. The attack of your opponent's monster is higher than that crowned of the world chalice in your hand. If you summon the monster as is, you will not win the battle. Let's put the monster in the field in another way. Yeah, I would obviously set it as well. Now you're ready for the attack. End your turn. Yes. This is cute. I wish all of these were this easy. It's just a nurse and Samochi healing his damage. Yeah, but I keep getting an attack. I think I wasn't supposed to get rid of the card that I got rid of too. I had a continuous field spell. Your opponent monster is attacking. If your set monster is attacked by your opponent monster, they'll just die. Yeah, well, I know the defense and the HP attack. I definitely learned that. Congrats. I wish all the tutorials just taught you that, and then and then victory. But I can heal damage. I could have redirected 2,000 back at them. Gene warped werewolf. Practice, 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 practice. Duel and goal. Okay. Mage power. If we could do all these practices, that would be great. Spell and trap cards that remain on the field are continuous ones. Equip and field ones, yes. Continuous equip and field, yes. Okay, I'm most likely using the... Your opponent is reinforcing their monsters with field spell cards. Okay, use the tornado to remove their field card. Field spell cards are placed in a dedicated field zone that activates various effects while placed on the field. Destroy your opponent's field spell cards with effect cards like Dust Tornado that you drew. Let's set Dust Tornado. Try something chosen by the World Chalice. Sure. Oh, you're gonna do it when he attacks. Now you are ready for the attack of your opponent's monster. End your turn. So when they attack, I'm gonna flip summon this? Your opponent's not activating an equip spell. Equip spells are also spell cards that remain on the field. Unlike field spell cards, they affect the entire field. Use equip spells card affects the monsters that are equipped with them, yes. I don't see how I'm supposed to win this now. Your opponent monster is attacking. Activate the trap card before your monster is destroyed. Activate Dust Tornado and destroy your opponent's Gaia power. If a field spell leaves the field, the effect is no longer applied. Activate Dust to destroy Gaia power. That was enough? Wow, okay. I was like, the math. I had to look at it a little bit longer, but they just let you know that you could do that. I didn't know that thing worked on that attack phase, but they never attack anyway. When you summon a Blue Eyes, they just go on the defense and they never attack again. The AI, that is. Blind Spot Strike? Okay, I mean, I'll gladly get like a whole bunch of more cards. Right, why not? And then I gotta take a lot of time to see what cards I want to create. I need to create a bunch of cards too, so I'll take time and then have a list before I just hop into it. Activation and settings of spell cards. Cannot only be activated on your turn, but can also be set like trap cards. Many spell cards can be set and then activated during the turn, except for quick play spell cards. Those are the ones I like. Instead, yeah, you can set it and then activate it on your opponent's turn. Again, man, playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses and then hopping into this game is a whole different monster. When putting a spell card from your hand into the field, you can choose whether to activate it or set that card. Let's break down the differences between the two. Let's set Smashing Ground, so we want to hide it. Spell cards set on your turn can still be activated on that turn. Let's take a look at it in practice. Activate Smashing Ground. You have successfully destroyed your opponent's monster. Spell cards are primarily used during your turn. This is not true only when activating from the hand, but also when activating cards set on the field. Some spell cards are called quick play spell cards, my favorite. When activated from the hand, it behaves the same as other spell cards, but when set from the hand, it cannot be activated that turn. Keep in mind that when set, it has a feature that allows it to be activated even during the opponent's turn, just like a trap card. Try summoning Beckon by the World Chalice. Okay. And attack? Yeah, and attack. I like this one. Why is this one so much more easier to understand than the crazy pendulum where I botched it and failed over and over, but I was still able to attack because I had cards that I didn't delete by accident. Yeah, anyway. Oh yeah, see, I don't want to lose cards to get rid of a card. I can do it myself with the blue eyes. My blue eyes could do that without losing my blue eyes. So yeah, why would I do that? Okay, we're with this card again. Utilize your main phase too. So I understand that in PvP and more serious battles, you put down your trap cards and stuff in main phase 2, so that nothing happened on for whatever reason, and it's like the last moment you could put down cards. So I think I understand that, but yeah. Main phase is probably for preparing the attack. Battle phases, including summoning monsters. After the battle phase is over, remember to move to the main phase 2, and you can prepare your opponent's turns, setting trap cards. Yeah, so it's a thing I have not learned, because against the AI, you don't really need to worry about that. In the main phase of your turn, you can perform various actions and advance the duel. Summoning monsters, activating the summon spell or trap cards are some examples. Main phase 1 is when you set up for the attack. The skill successor in your hand cannot be activated even if it is set this turn. First, let's summon a monster, proceed to the battle phase. By summoning, yes. Okay, so what do you want me to do? Let's try attacking the monster. The opponent's face-down defense monster was a Crimson Ninja. Crimson destroys a trap card set on the field. If you had set it down on this turn, it would have been destroyed. Let's end the battle phase and move on to phase 2. So this is actually a really good tutorial that I would actually need, because I don't do this even when I play now. The main phase 2 is an important phase to prepare for your opponent's turn. Spell and trap cards can be activated and set in the same way as the main phase 1. Furthermore, you do not natural summon set a monster in phase 1, so you can normal summon set a monster in main phase 2, yes. But yeah, so we just would have lost the card had we set it in the turn 1 like I normally do. And this time it worked out that we waited, which again, it's good to learn this. And he's gonna summon out 100? Oh, only 50 more. Yeah, so obviously I will activate this effect and win. 550. Activate the trap card and win. Yeah, there you go. We win. I think I'd done that before with your starting deck that you get in this game. Like, what your default deck you get, I think I had that card in my deck. So I used it to do that before, yes. Now we duel. Oh, wait a minute, we're actually getting gems? If I lose because I keep moving some new cards around and I don't pay attention, I'm gonna laugh. I am going to laugh. Okay, I could choose... Do I have the Mausoleum of White or no? I don't think I do. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't think I want to do this. I think I want to not do that just yet, because I do not care. About anything, so I should have maybe moved you. From my graveyard into the field? What? What? I am like, what just happened? Oh my goodness. Okay, that was strange, but that worked out like that? I just have a blue eyes out, everybody, because why the heck not? And I could destroy any monster that shows up. That is crazy what just happened. And again, I've never done this before. I've never done that, so that I could just get a blue eyes out like that too. I mean, I've summoned a blue eyes out this quickly before, but not this way. I could do this again, right? So you're a field spell. I need cards, please. Yeah, you know what? Absolutely. Um... No. This is when I want to cancel. I really wish I could cancel now. And this game does not allow you to cancel. Okay, so I did not want to, I know I could bring her out of the graveyard, but I didn't realize I would take away my only thingy here. Yeah, that was silly. Again, this is how you lose, everybody, because you're like, oops, that didn't work like that. Oh, okay. Okay, that'll work. Wow, you were able to take out my card? That is something I never knew you could do. I never knew that was there. I have cards of stop that, I think, but I didn't have it. Well, I'm actually getting a challenge here. I'm supposed to do it right away. Oh my goodness, I've been wasting turns. Okay, that's fine. Can't I not do this whenever I want? Oh, I always need a light tuner. That's why you keep bringing out the card back and forth. Right. But I also don't know how to use it, the synchro summon, and keep bringing them back out. Yeah, I keep goofing that way too. I got the vision. I just don't have the motor skill to pull it off. Well, this is fine. No. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Thank you. Okay. Get rid of this. Oh, I can't now. Okay. I'm deleting my cards. I am deleting my cards. I am deleting my cards. I can't even, I was gonna be able to draw. No, right? What is, no, do not delete my card, please. Yes, I can get that card out, but is that the one that I want? I'd rather not. I could target that way too. I could target over here. Okay. I could target her. I'm not targeting the right cards. Got it. Okay, she can activate all my blue eyes. Okay, but I can do one of these, and I think I will. No, not you, you. So this is gonna like stop players from being able to target my dragon, which I'll never need to do, but I can do this and summon out a card like this. And I could use this card to bring out another card, if I recall. Okay, so I can activate her with this card too. I might get rid of my other field card now then, since this one's way better. Oh, really? No way. You got me another Blue Eyes so I could, yeah, thanks. I'll take the one from any one of them from my graveyard. That's wild. I don't know why you would attack. Okay. Oh, well, there's that card. Yes, let's do it. I gotta... Oh, that just brings out a Blue Eyes? Are you joking me? Excuse me? Oh my goodness, maybe this is the card I was supposed to bring out. My brain, my brain. Do you know how much I have to learn now? Put you back up on that. Give me my cards, please. This has been waiting. We've been waiting long enough. Do not do that. I can set this down. I can bring my Blue Eyes back out with this card, and I keep you in my hand because you're a quick effect. So I don't want to do that at all, but now I want to activate... I can't activate you? Okay. What do you want me to do? No. No, 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 no. No. But we can't do that. Okay. This is actually a little bit more crazier. Flip, draw one card. I really don't care. I'm not going to take you out just yet. I want to see a little bit more. That was crazy. I didn't know that was going to do that. Okay. Nicely done? Question mark? See, this, now I don't need this. Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster you control and send it. How come this isn't activating? I need to summon one of these cards? Nope, you are a tuner effect, not level 1. So I need to get to the point where I am moving cards back and forth and summoning them back and forth to activate this. And I think I'm not doing it right. I need to do that, and I'll take away you. Like, I got enough of these. And now I summoned you? And because I did that, now with enough cards, I could also... No, we won't do that, but now I could do this. And I could activate this and get my Blue Eyes back out again. Are you joking me? Or I could do this, and what is this going to do? And add. I don't want to add them. I could just get rid of them, though. I could get rid of this card anytime I want. And put it back into my hand. So I can keep moving her back and forth. I know that this will get me my blue eyes, but I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with this. I put you in the graveyard instead of what I just did there. Okay. I can still bring up my blue eyes this way too. Are you joking me? Okay. That's crazy. Okay, but I want to see what that does. Now... How dare you? Again, they always go for my cards like that, so it makes sense that they would. Out comes another blue eyes. What? You can just... I clearly didn't read this. I can target one normal monster in my graveyard and keep bringing out blue eyes over and over and over. I can put it away and bring it back. Now, again, I could have attacked and won a long time ago, which is what I want, is to be able to win very quickly. But this is just a whole nother set of monstrosity. It's extra turns too, though. That doesn't help at all. So these cards are starting to not work now. The less and less of these cards I have, the quicker I can get these cards out. And I wouldn't want to... I think I'm missing the right number to summon out the stronger version of that. Or I burned... I dusted it. Oh, I dusted it. Never mind. Okay. Again, this is not... I have a lot of extra things happening now, and this is not working for this setup with this card. And the stronger version of that. So I can I wonder if I should like have a long chat soon, because I realize I may not be doing this right at all. But let's just win. Yeah, let's just win. Nice, but you will never be able to win, so... Okay. So, my deck... We got... Man, you know what? Maybe I should just end this episode with chatting. Because, complete. I'm glad I got something done. 200 gems is nice. Maybe I should play this a little bit more, too, though, because I get gems out of this, too. Clear rewards. Normal monster cards times 1 earned. Received. Normal monster card. Okay. Did I... Cool. I did something. Duel live. Deck. I got something else done? I did something. What is it that I did? Proceed through the solo... Oh my goodness, yeah, I really do gotta do this. I'm getting more gems this way too. Well, no, never mind. We're done with the gems. Either way, I can still get more things done. Alright, I think maybe it should be time to talk. And I'll go to my deck because I need to look at it, but I don't need to show you any more of the extra stuff nor any of that. So, like I said, I only watched a video or two about cards that I could use to like upgrade my deck, okay? Do I know what I'm doing? No, not at all. So, watching the thing and seeing how my deck, which I only had 3 of these cards, I didn't have this, or this in my deck, or this or this. So I practically always summoned her out right away, or 3 of these, And I always got a Blue Eyes out pretty easily, because if I got that, it's always a Blue Eyes, because they always attack a face-down defense card. Or I get her, and I get one of these 3 cards. I had 3 of these in here. But I also learned that I could use this card, which is what I used on her as well, and that also gets me a Blue Eyes. Right, so that's another speedy way, and now I just realized that I have a new field spell now, and that field spell, this allows me to, I could get her with the field spell too, and summon out another Blue Eyes. That's crazy that I can do that against the solo AI. Okay, like that's all I need is just this card to do what I've been doing even better. But now we need to, with just what I had, drawing more cards gave me a chance to get this with the other with this card or with this card. Okay, so it was just a way to get her with any of the cards I could activate her. With this card and this card and this card and her, going through a bunch of cards isn't necessarily the way I want to go. Because also, taking out my cards, I have a very high % chance to lose my card. I have the Azure Eyes Silver Dragon, and I need the Azure Eyes Silver other dragon? I need another Silver Dragon. I do have it here. Is this one of those make the opponent wait and good luck trying to beat it? I'm close to trying to remember if it's these, if it's the spirit one, or if it's the silver one. I'll have to take a look, because my brain, I thought it was a dragon card that stops like traps and stuff from happening, and then stops something else from happening. But you use this card to summon this card, or you use this card to summon the other card. Again, I don't know if Blue Eye Spirit summons this one, but the Azure summons the other Azure. Silver Dragon. Yeah, that's not working. Oops. I did not mean to exit. I wanted to close out. Let me search for Silver Dragon. It's not you, unless it is you and I didn't realize that you're one of those. Okay, I think I just need to, at some point, do Dragon and whatever this card is. Is it a Synchro? And then read the ones. I thought it was this, and this card turns into a stronger card. And if the silver one doesn't do it, then I have the right one. I have this one and this one. And this is what I'm supposed to use. I just have to read the effects a lot more. And then getting this card out, I need another one of these. To be able to do that, to get this card out, and then get this card out again. With a combo. Again, my bad for like, I am giving you like step 1 of a branch, which this is like step 1 of a branch, and then there's more steps to do, but I don't know. And I realized that this is like another step to get cards like this out and this one out, and to get blue eyes out, and then you use the blue eyes and these cards to summon these cards out. Like, but I don't have the flow just yet, so I do apologize that I've only now for the first time received these cards and her. So I had no idea what I was doing. I want to test it out and practically fail at summoning, but I also thought it was white cards, but it could be purple, it could be blue, it could be I could be wrong with the cards. I could take it more time before I come back. But me getting rid of my cards to get draw more cards, I almost don't need it now. Unless I feel like maybe some of them are okay. Just to hopefully get another card, a better chance to get a card. Getting a card, but not getting useless cards now. Right, I have a bunch of cards that I don't need this anymore. So if I drew this card, it's not helping me at all right now. Okay, so I gotta add better cards to my deck, and adding more of her would get rid of this card, and then one more of her would be way better than this card's worth. So I gotta like fine-tune my deck again, but I also need to take a lot of time to dismantle and generate. No, I don't need to dismantle, to generate more cards that I actually would help me out more. Yeah, we don't have any extra, so it is what it is. Wait, you say that, but then I have a 4 here. Huh. Interesting that I can't dismantle that one. It's fine, I can do it myself later, but it's only normal. Either way, unless I have too much points and then I need to start getting more normal cards out, which I can get that one. I could get these, I could get more of these. So, again, I had to get her, get Blue Eyes out, draw as quickly as possible. I was still gonna do the bamboo one as well, where I could equip my Blue Eyes, and then I could keep drawing cards to the bamboos, and I could also stop you from playing, because there's the burning one and the cursed one, and I could keep moving those back and forth with things that I had planned in the bamboo deck. And then I also, again, there was this I have like a deck that I don't even have made yet with cards that I showed you, but I gotta put it all together, and then instead of just going the Blue Eyes and again, if I'm wrong, my bad, but the Blue Eyes and this Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon route, I could take another route and have another set of attacking cards. If these didn't work out, I could have another card, and I could chain 2 or 3 more cards to get something else big and strong out if this doesn't get my Blue Eyes out. And it would help, in my unknowledgeable opinion, it makes way more sense in my brain to have more than one way to attack and branch out from one card. Instead of relying on this card or this card to show up to get a Blue Eyes, and if you stop it, I'm doomed. If you stop that, if I get another card, I can go another branch, and that is way better than what my deck is right now. But I don't have the cards yet either to have more ways to summon out a card. So if I got this card, great, I'll go Blue Eyes. If I had the other card that I showed you a while ago, I could go that card with another route. And I have a better chance of drawing it because it's in the 1 to 4 range, instead of just hoping for whatever these combos do right now. But yeah. And again, like, I might not need this card ever against AI. I just want to try it out, but the AI never once did anything. Or I could just activate it myself, and I could keep putting it away and back and forth as well. Send a card from the deck to the graveyard. Special summon from the deck. And if that, I may have to fiddle with that a little bit more too. I thought you use it against your opponents though. I think, yeah, when they do a thing, you activate it, and then you get to choose from those things. But the opponent, I don't know if the opponent has any quick effect cards. So, again, I know some of these cards that I got are great, depending on where you're playing, and I'm in solo mode. They may be so great I'll never be able to use them. So yeah, but that's the one thing I've learned that I think I understand. So casting the spells and traps, and now field spells as well on my own cards can activate them. So like I didn't realize I can do all of that until I just fired it off and seen what happens. And I need to make sure I have the right tuner card out to do what I want it to do. But at this point, I could literally just get a Blue Eyes or two out and attack and win a lot quicker. It's just that I gotta go through a mess of... I got a bunch of messy cards, and I won't get there as quick unless I make this a little bit more streamlined. Which is going to take me time, which I won't show you live, because that's just boring to watch me try to figure it out. And I don't want to watch somebody's video to like how to build their deck, because then it won't be mine. And I'm just being a little extra stubborn, yes, on purpose. I'd rather just make my own deck and be like, this is what I came up with. Is it perfect? No, but I made it and I like it. With all of the ideas that I've seen, with all of these cards, with the foundation of Blue Eyes. If I had another card that I liked, I just would have made a foundation with that too. But Blue Eyes is the card that I liked, so I went with that. Okay, so that's it. That's why I have these cards. But I think where the meta is going, I'm almost accidentally stumbling upon it. I think a video has a bunch of these cards too. I'll watch it later. But I think I'm immediately falling into it because I think these cards are good, and I'm probably right, and they're probably also being used in what everybody else is using when you use a Blue Eyes deck. And I'm even though I think I'm being creative, it's like, yeah, of course you have these cards in your deck if you want to win. And it's just like, oh, okay. But we'll see. Either way, what do I have written down? I meant to read this a while ago. I watched the video about power creeping of each new set of cards and how this card game doesn't have mana, which is Magic the Gathering or energy. Pokemon. Yeah, that's something I watched, and it just seems like Synchro, and then whatever, and then XZs, and then Pendulum. Like, I almost want to say, I don't know, having a deck that just has normal cards and maybe some synchro into it. I'm assuming that might actually be weaker than a deck that has not only normal and synchro, but XZs and Pendulum cards in your deck as well. And if it's not Pendulum, it's the one with the arrows that you do stuff with. The blue cards that I have. Whatever these cards are, Link cards, my bad, it's called Link. Having more variety of linking XZs and synchros, it might be a stronger deck than mine that only has 2 things instead of having 3 or 4 things. Synchro and Link summoning and whatever else I said. Maybe that would be stronger as well. Because again, like, cards are just getting to the point now that my normal Blue Eyes won't stand a chance at all. If I were to fight somebody with a normal today's deck, like, I would lose. So yeah, like, maybe we do need to learn a little bit more about links and link cards and Pendulum, just to get a little bit further, just a little to streamline my deck a little bit more. I can take my deck 2 ways right now, and many others once I get more cards, which is what I was trying to do today. One way is to keep it as it is, where I use cards to get the Blue Eyes White Dragon out. Or 2 is to get the Protector of Blue Eyes and the White Stone of Legends, and put the White Dragon in my hand and then summon them. Yeah, I can do it, summon it straight into the field or put it in my hand and summon it out that way. But I could also put it in my graveyard now, so I have another way of getting a Blue Eyes out by putting a Blue Eyes in to do something, and then doing something and pulling the Blue Eyes out of the graveyard right into my field. And I can now use my field thingy. So I actually, back when I wrote this down, I had 2 ways. I have more ways now. Casting a spell or trap card on myself does not activate my own traps and spells. I had to summon a card. I had a summon a card at 2 cards, dies, and I used it on a card to get rid of 2 of mine, but the trap did not kick in. Okay, I wrote this down really quickly in the middle of a battle. I cannot cast a spell or trap on myself. It won't activate. I had a setup that I was able to do something. And when I tried to cast it on mine, it didn't kick in to stop something from happening. But I can use a card on my, I can use a trap card or a spell card on myself, especially on her. The Maiden with Eyes of Blue, and her thing does get activated. Right? That's why I learned about this, and putting that on her makes her activate. So, like, again, like, this also activates it, and so does the field spell. So this also will do it too. So I can't make a trap attack my own trap to activate it, but I could use a trap to activate her to do a thingy. It's a lot of learning with this. I literally, I think this is, I don't need to read this out loud, but it's literally, I need to get the 5 elemental orbs to unlock more gates in this game, in solo mode. And I gotta play through the solo mode more. Like, I just need to do this. So that's literally a note for me to be like, seriously, why not do it? Synchro summoning is the white cards. Needs to equal the number, yeah, so I learned that. I have a Stardust Dragon. 1 tuner, 1 non-tuner, yeah, so again, I know, I've learned about this. XZs, 2 or more cards need to equal the black card's cost and be face up. And 8 XCs just need 2 costs of 4. And then run 3 golden and cursed bamboo cards and 1 broken bamboo. Then I can bring them back with the golden bamboo with the magic stone excavation, or feather of the phoenix, or spell reproduction, and I could just keep looping it. I'm gonna keep those there. I'm not gonna delete this. Card combo, terraforming, chicken game, pseudo space. I must have wrote that down when somebody said something. I don't even think chicken game is in this game, right? Or even I don't even think terraforming is in this game. There's a bunch of cards that don't exist. Isolde, 2 Tales of the Noble Knights. Second effect allows you to send any number of equipped spells with different names from your deck to the graveyard, which is what you do with the Cursed Bamboo Sword. And you send the Cursed Bamboo Sword from there to there. Yeah, so again, I have so many branching paths that I need to, like, maybe calm down. I don't have any bamboo swords to even equip, so maybe I could just stop thinking about it. But yeah, that's really all I needed to say right there, was my understanding that I need to keep getting cards so I can keep creating cards, and then I need to play more solo mode and just, like, get this game underway. It's been years, and I've only done 4 episodes in years. I just don't know how much I can play and how much people can tolerate a beginner, casual, non-serious gamer out there to play. So yeah, I think I just want to play just to get a little further through, but yeah, just hopefully people go easy on me, because I'm not here to fight you or make the best deck in the world. So yeah, I just want to use my little base made up deck and just make it better and better as I go through the solo mode, and hopefully keep getting gems to keep getting more packs to keep unlocking just more cards that I can create that I would want to put in here. So yeah, I don't know if next episode is just going to be more solo mode, or if next episode is going to be a bunch of time gone by, and at least have stuff written down that I want to create. I could create the cards, put it in my deck, and explain what I'm now thinking once I get rid of a bunch more cards. So that either way, this deck was fine before I added these cards. Now it's not fine, and I need to now sort all of this chaos that I had before. And again, I don't want to lose these cards now, and I have a high % chance to do it with this card, so I may just get rid of it. I can bring my original deck back and then just put it as in this is the old deck before I evolved it again. I don't think I need to make my original deck and then show that one, and then show like version 2, which was what we had at the beginning of this episode, and then version 3, which will get rid of some more cards here, but we've upgraded our deck a little bit more to do more stuff. So we're slowly evolving this deck, and I'm assuming everybody did this like 10 years ago. Right, like everyone did this 10 years ago, maybe even 5 years ago, slowly built up their blue eyes, where I'm only now getting these cards in a video game. And I'm only barely unlocking them now, so I am way behind everybody too, and I have no idea if somebody just seeing the game for the first time and cards for the first time is even exciting for you. I still have the wonder in my eyes when I get a new card and I could get to read it and stuff. So yeah, I'm still there. I'm still one of those one of those new players. But that's all I want to say. And I'm glad I got rid of a bunch of gems, and now I gotta just make a list with cards I can create and then eventually do that. So I set myself up for success, we just gotta get time to make it happen. So by the way, for those who stopped by, thank you. Before I forget my manners, a bunch of people stopped by. Some people are too helpful, but I still appreciate some of the help. Because yeah, I don't know everything, but I also don't need to be handheld and stuff. So like it's I'm not too much of a babe, but I do appreciate when you try to help out. So thanks for that, and stopping by and watching if you were watching for any amount of time. So thanks. And with that, thanks Heavenlies for shopping watching. And seriously, if you like what I'm doing, please hit those buttons you have to do by now. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Take care.